It seems every week we are covering another fire at a recycling facility or scrap yard. The NBC 10 investigators found no single agency appears responsible for preventing them, and there's no clear oversight once they occur.
NBC 10 investigative reporter David Charns looked into the growing problem and who's responsible for stopping it.
From Camden,
string of fires
to Upper Darby,
All that thick white smoke
to Philadelphia,
just really raging right there.
Recycling center and scrap yards across our area have gone up in flames.
I call it detrimental.
Sandra Wiles lives near one of them, EMR, a scrap yard in Camden Waterfront South.
I understand that this is not such a great neighborhood and it don't bring in a lot of money and a lot of people is on assistance, but we deserve to live better too.
Wiles is part of a class action lawsuit claiming she and other neighbors have been, quote, physically invaded by soot, smoke, and debris from EMR. And they've seen it happen again and again and again. The city of Camden says a total of 13 fires have burned at this EMR facility since 2020. The most recent fire, according to EMR, was caused by lithium-ion batteries, the small power cells found in nearly every portable electronic device. The problem, they keep ending up here and in other facilities.
It's a huge effect on the public health.
Dr. Pascal Nwako is Camden County's public health coordinator. He says large fires sparked by the batteries can release high levels of carbon monoxide and particulate matter, a mixture of small particles in the air that can be bad for our lungs.
Extended time living near a polluted environment will eventually cause problem to your health.
After the most recent fire, EMR says it implemented enhanced screening and 24-hour fire protection. We wanted to see that for ourselves, but the company did not respond to our requests to get inside.
I got a phone call from my neighbor saying, hey, your place is on fire.
Alan Burns did let us in to the recycling facility he owns in Hunting Park.
The fire was probably somewhere out in here.
Firefighters put out 2 fires here within weeks of each other this summer. Fire officials tell the NBC 10 investigators there's one common suspect, lithium-ion batteries. This video, provided by Burns, shows a suspected battery starting a fire in a pile. Within minutes, the flames spread.
Blew over into this truck, yeah.
This is what's left of a truck parked next to one pile.
This is the pile of batteries in these milk crates over here.
Throwing away a lithium-ion battery isn't illegal in Pennsylvania.
Definitely have lithium batteries that
Burns says his employees will do what they can to remove them, tossing potential scraps containing a battery before it hits a pile. But he says businesses such as his are forced to manage the growing problem of people throwing away these batteries where they shouldn't.
The situation is not really the individuals that are processing. I mean, all of us are doing everything that we can to run a safe facility.
A spokesperson for the EPA told us the federal government tracks these fires through news reports and that it's working on an update to a 5-year-old report aimed at keeping batteries out of the trash. The NBC 10 investigators found that while state regulators, local authorities, and facility operators all share responsibility, no single agency is charged specifically with preventing lithium-ion battery fires at recycling and scrapyards. Instead, we found enforcement falls to local fire departments and counties after a fire has already burned. That's what happened after another large fire at EMR last winter, when Camden charged the company $20,000 for damage allegedly caused to its fire equipment. Then this June, because of the repeat fires, the city moved to revoke EMR's license. A judge allowed the company to reopen. For neighbors such as Wiles, the question is whether the next fire will be the last.
I'm very tired of living like that. I'm very tired.
We should also tell you EMR did not return our request for comment on those lawsuits I told you about.